Look, we tell you, you miss 1 second of the Burt Show, you miss a lot. So we're trying to make it up to you on Saturdays. These are the 10 most listened to segments from the Burt Show this past week. So we're going to start texting Patricia's mother-in-law. Patricia called us a couple of minutes ago and told us that she's never even had a chance with Mom. They have fought over the years. It's always been tense. And now, based on what she heard on the Burt Show a couple of days ago, where this actually worked out well, where a woman and a mother-in-law who hated each other went away for the weekend, and it turned out to be great for their relationship. She's like, I bet we could do that also. We've warned her and said that's an anomaly. That might not even happen, but she wants to go for it anyway. So, Cassie, you were all for this. I'm for baby steps, take her out to lunch, work your way into something a little bit bigger, and then eventually maybe a weekend away. You're saying it's 5 years, there's stress in the marriage, go for it. So you handle this.
Go all in, because it's easy enough to find an excuse to get out of a lunch or a brunch. You can't really make progress at those things, but a full-on, like, this is an immersion. If you want to learn a language, the best way to do it is an immersion program where you go to the country, you don't speak English, and you're only allowed to speak the new language, and you learn it real fast. This is a mother-in-law immersion program. That's what we're going to be
speaking to her after this.
Wow. Okay, that was convincing.
So we need to sound convincingly enthusiastic on our end, which I don't think we've been sounding that way thus far. Yeah. So, like, what if she's just like, would you ever want to go on a little girls' trip with me? I would love to go shopping and get food and do that. It's been so long or something since I've done something like that. And you're extending the invite to her. It's like the golden ticket to Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
Well, we got to ask, what's the better tactic for your mother-in-law? Like the Davi, would you ever like to go on a girls' trip? Or is this a moment where we show our cards and say, like, hey, Tammy, I would love to work on a relationship.
Tammy.
Let's go out on a girls' trip to get to know each other better and, like, really lay our cards on the table.
Before we even send the first text out, look, you've already said she's kind of a master at passive aggressiveness. So we almost have to anticipate her move before we send the text, because she's going to want to turn this and then have receipts for her son to say how mean you are. So we got to be really careful here.
Let's beat her at her own game then. Let's offer her, like, it's a sweet gift that she's giving her. Like, hey, Tammy, guess what? I got us a trip away together. Like a spa resort weekend.
But then Patricia's got to pay for Tammy to go to the spa.
Well, her husband can pay for it. It's his mom.
He'll pay for that. Small price to play. But I definitely think we should do that in the first text so that she doesn't have an opportunity to use her passive aggressiveness against us.
Okay.
Just get right to it.
Patricia, do you think that would work?
I think so. I'm not above tricking her into going.
All right.
So how about, hey, Tammy, or whatever her name is, good morning, exclamation. I would use all exclamation points because we are upbeat. I have some great news.
And then mother-in-law texts back, you guys are getting divorced.
Oh, my God.
She's passive, not straight up aggressive.
Good morning. I have great news. I got us a spa day. Is that what we ended with?
We could go ahead and show our hand, or we could wait for her to say, what is it?
Well, I don't want her to say something like what Bert just said. I'm so scared.
It might take her a really long time to respond to me if I don't give her more information, because she might just sit on it.
Then I have great news. I got us a spa weekend.
Another exclamation point?
Yeah.
Another one.
We're all happy.
Woohoo!
We're flying high. We love our
Easy
mother-in-law.
breezy. We're not terrified at all.
Okay, I'm sending it.
All right. What if we did this? Go ahead and send it. Send it. Because this would have been my alternative. We send this in 2 parts, right? The first text says, what do you have when your mother-in-law is up to her neck in cement? Mother-in-law writes back, what? And then she writes back, not enough cement.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
That's sick. I bet there's so many of those.
Let's go through them. Let's go through
keep
them.
them coming. Keep them coming.
All right. As I was picking up my mother-in-law from the airport, I asked her, so how long do you think you'll be staying with us? And she answered, well, for as long as you like. And then I said, not even for coffee?
So soon? Leave it so soon.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, she's going to take a while to reply because, you know,
She just
her fingers don't work so
Oh, she
good.
did.
Oh,
Okay.
the jitterbugs are fast.
What'd she say?
So I got a good morning back, no exclamation point.
Oof.
Oh, period. you did? Question mark.
Oh my God. Did she really give you a good morning with the period?
Wow.
Remember, they've hated each other up until this point.
Right, so
this
shut
is a pivot. Pivot.
Or
all right.
is it? Okay, so again, what does she say?
Good morning. Oh, you did?
All right, I think your text back is, no, not really.
No, don't listen to him.
I don't like her energy. Never mind.
I think, exclamation point. You in?
Yeah, exclamation point.
Just ask her.
I'd be super excited to spend a weekend getting to know you better, period. You in? Question mark. What do y'all think?
I think just like, yeah, you in. Like, we just need to ask her because if she's like, no.
She sounds like someone who needs some flattery, though. We're talking like mother-in-law, right?
No. Nah, we should really say what Cassie said just in case she says no, because it's going to be so much funnier. Yeah, do that.
Okay, Syrupy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Say that again, Cass. So, yeah, I would be so excited to get to know you better over the weekend. You in?
Yeah.
Boom. Who can say no to that?
You guys, I spent the last 10 years looking for my mother-in-law's killer, but nobody will do it.
My God.
That's the best one yet. Yeah, it's good. That's good.
The sad thing is I forgot you were doing those. And I was really like, what? How did I miss the storyline about your mother-in-law getting murdered?
That one's really good.
Did she type back yet?
All right.
Yeah, did we send that?
Well, you probably should have checked my availability first.
Oh,
Don't you
God.
think?
Wow.
The great news is it's a flexible weekend.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's like a gift card, like it's any weekend.
Yeah. Should she say I would never do that? It's a flexible weekend. We can go whenever you're available.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It's good for any weekend. We can go whenever you're available.
Did you send that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys ready? Two old friends meet each other after a long time. Oh, hey, what's new? Nothing much. My mother-in-law died. Oh, really? Damn. How? She went downstairs to the basement to get some potatoes for lunch. She fell and broke her neck. Oh, my God. That's tragic. What did you do then? We ordered pizza. See, they were celebrating.
Why is this so? I mean, it's violence. We shouldn't be laughing.
Right.
But come on, it's funny.
Oh, my God. I saw two men beating my mother-in-law. And you didn't do anything? Nah, 3 people would have been too many.
These are so stupid. I can't help this. Oh, my God.
This is the best.
She wrote back. She said, well, maybe invite one of your girlfriends. You'd probably have a more enjoyable time.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
This is where we can sort of put our cards on the table, though, and say, I'd really like to use this time to get to know you better.
Didn't we say that already?
She don't want to go.
Let's think high road here. No, she doesn't. But let's think high road.
She just don't want to go.
Why can't we say something like honest? Like, I don't think our relationship is where either one of us want it to be. Maybe we can change that.
I feel like that's her baiting you to say that so then she can tell your husband later, like, look, she just went off on me today about some crap. I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, that's the worst is when you show your vulnerability and the other person is like, I don't even consider you. I'm completely apathetic to your feelings. I know not what you speak of. And it's like, yeah, you do. So I still feel like we need to just keep inviting.
Maybe this is the time to use actually. Actually, I really wanted to take you.
Actually, I got this for us.
Actually, I got this specifically for us.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Dolly?
Actually, I got this for us, exclamation point. I think it would be fun.
Be a good opportunity for us to bond.
We need to compliment her in some way. So I think it would be fun to go with you, or it'd be a great way for us to bond, like Mo said.
What are you feeling, Patricia?
Like, I think telling her that we're going to have fun is such a lie, but I feel like maybe that's just what I should say anyway. I actually got this specifically for us. I don't know. I think we could have a lot of fun. Or, like,
That's
maybe,
good.
like, I think we really deserve a weekend away.
Yes, that's nice.
Okay. I like this.
Did you send that? Hold on. I still remember what my mother-in-law said just before she died. Stop shaking the ladder.
I've heard that one.
See, shook it, and she fell off it and died.
My dad used to tell that one. That's a good one. Classic.
Are there any not about violence against women or murdering women?
No.
Just how
Not really.
maybe how she sucks, but not actively beating her up?
No, they're all dead. In every one of these jokes, she's mother-in-law.
They're all dead.
Okay, she just wrote, and I'm going to let you know that every response she's given me has started with a well, comma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, spa treatments aren't really my thing. I'll need to give thought. Why don't you send me some options of dates, and I'll see when I can clear my calendar.
Hey, we have an in.
Well,
She's open
You
to
gotta
it.
take it.
But she's still making her opinion known that she's not going to have 100% good time, but she'll be pleasantly surprised on the back end, I think. She had to say, well, spas aren't my thing, but I'll clear my schedule,
So you could say, no problem, comma, we don't have to do all these spa treatments. We can just have a relaxing weekend. I'll send you some dates. And then something like, looking forward to it, exclamation point.
Yeah.
I think at this point, really, all you can do is send her some dates. She's going to find a way to say no to every date. This weekend is not happening, and it's a blessing. She is not ready for this kind of weekend, and I think it's wonderful that you tried, but she is just not into it. It's going to have to be something else.
You have to take the high road because this is well in your favor to show your husband that you tried, you reached out, you made an attempt, but any snide, passive-aggressive comment, this whole thing will fall apart. So you have to take the high road, but right now you're winning.
You have in writing that you've done everything you can with this bee.
Got all the receipts.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
But hey, at least you don't have to go out with your mother-in-law
Yeah.
this weekend.
What a relief.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy when you think this is your forever.
Well, you can always
Might not
divorce
be.
your husband. I
Yeah.
mean, you're not totally stuck.
She's probably going to die before you. If we learned anything from these jokes, her days are numbered.
All right, Patricia, we'll let you go. Give her some dates, and with any luck at all, she says no to all of them.
Okay. Thanks, y'all.
All right. Sorry we couldn't do better for you.
That's okay.
Bye-bye.
Aw.
Yeah, I got no finisher, guys. What do
This
you
one isn't that good. Maybe it is. Okay, I was at a magic show when one particularly amazing trick, someone screamed out, "Wow, how did you do that?" The magician said, "I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you." A few moments later, a voice screamed out, "Can you tell my mother-in-law?"
That was the finale. That was the extra long finale one.
You did so much that time.
Hi, you've reached Andrea. I'm not answering because I booked a trip with Travelocity. I'm with my family on the beach, enjoying the perfect breeze. Kids, time to go to Kids Club. Oh, my coconut water is getting warm. Anyways, I can't talk right now because I'm late for my massage. I hope you also enjoy a trip someday. Bye.
Seize your someday with Travelocity. Find and book a trip that fits your family today. The perfect vacation is calling. Travelocity.